Hey, good morning. What's parking in, everyone, from the International Gateway? We're here at EPCOT today. A couple new food booths are open up. I'm going to go check those out. They have announced that they are going to be updating Frozen. Depending on weight, might check that one out. It's been a while since we've done Figment too. Might need to go see how Figgy's doing. But no matter what, we're going to have some fun. Let's go. Okay, so we let the wifey pants go with her family. They're doing transportation day. That we'll see anything from that. We'll see, probably not.
Transportation day, one of the stops. Art of animation. Mon.
We snuck in through the International Gateway. I did promise her I would come in and get her tea from Twinnings down here. So that's my first stop. Then check the app, either go over to Frozen or head over to check out the food booths. It took about 15 minutes so they open up. We'll see how long that takes. But tea first, England, Twinnings, EPCOT, good day. Let's go. Okay, everyone, tea acquired. Last check, Frozen said 55. We're gonna walk that way. We got time. Worst case, we're gonna go around the World Showcase and maybe see a thing or two. Like I said, I don't remember if I said it or not, but they have announced that Frozen will be getting the updates to the characters. So goodbye rear projection faces. At the time, it was a first of their kind type of animatronic. They don't look as good as they once did. The effect really does have a bit of a stark contrast between the animatronic skin to the lit faces behind them. So they're going to do what Shanghai has and update their faces to, well, kind of like what Tiana is. No word on when that closing date is going to be. I'm going to assume it's going to have to go down for a little bit to do that update to the animatronics. I don't think it's going to be just like an overnight type of thing. And I don't see them doing it kind of one at a time. I mean, it would really take down the whole show if, hey, Elsa's missing. Hey, Anna's missing. So we'll see how it goes. Again, it is expected to be coming soon, but how soon? Time will tell. Until then, we're walking. Okay. Also, just kind of got reminded as we walk by the snack cart back there. There are now cashless snack carts around the resort. There was already some of them. It is more prevalent now. There is the sign there saying that you can go get basically a gift card for while you're in the park. It's something a lot of parks have been doing. It's nothing new, really, for the theme park industry. I know SeaWorld's been cashless for a couple of years now. Universal, they still might do cash, I don't remember. I have to double check that one. I'll put that somewhere if I remember. Ooh, another thing as we're walking by here, we've talked about forced perspective at least once before. Here in the America Pavilion, it has reverse forced perspective to where the Liberty Hall mock here is a lot bigger than what the actual one is in Philadelphia, to where when you're looking at it, it makes it look like it is only a 3-story building, where in reality, it is much bigger than that because of all the animatronics and the show that is in there. It's been a while since I've seen that. Might have to sit through it one of these days, but not today. So when you're looking at it, the windows are larger than what they really should be. So starting from the doorway, and then you look up, normally the windows get smaller as you go up. And here they actually are larger than what the real world counterpart would be. So now you know. Okay, back to our walk. I was told myself, if the Frozen line wasn't that far outside, I'd do it. Currently the end of the line is, well, here. So next stop is going to be the new food booths over by the playground. One is the Guardians and something else. So we'll go check that one out. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's looking like rain, but we're gonna make it through this crowd and then talk to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, so I was wrong. The other day, walked around everywhere except for EPCOT saying that there's not really any construction going on. Well, apparently there's some construction going on here at EPCOT as well. So right outside of the Anna Elsa meet and greet and where you get your school bread and Viking coffee, there's construction walls up. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, bye. Also, how could I forget? Spaceship Earth, also currently under refurbishment. Nothing major expected to be changing. New paint, hopefully some maintenance on some animatronics, but that I'll have to check here. If there is a reopening date, I'll put it in. If not, yeah, we'll just continue to go back in time to, you know, where we were in this video. Because I'm leaving the park already. So, spoiler alert, I do leave at some point today and go home. Also, monorail lime, yellow, some color. Sunglasses are changing colors on me. I think it's lime. I don't know. Okay, back to you, John. The guides of the galaxy? I don't know. The Guardians of the Galaxy food booth. So I got one of all the foods. So there's a French onion, there is a street corn, and then there is a buffalo chicken. A lot of food. We're gonna try it all. See how it is. So again, French onion, street corn, buffalo chicken. Let's see how it goes. So they're all dumpling styles. So the French onion is actually more of an actual soup. It's an interesting flavor there. I think I'm getting like Grand Marsala in it. It's good. French oniony, soupy. Good for a chilly day like this. The buffalo, some blue cheese, sprinkles on top of it. Got some carrots and other type of relish on it. Definitely more of your standard buffalo sauce. It's good. A little spicy, nothing like the overly spicy wings over at the Brew Wing Lab. And then the street corn is the last one over here. Try that one out. But I'd say from first bites, the street corn would definitely be my favorite. They're all good, they're all $6. You get 3 dumplings. The best value might be, excuse me. Oh, that spice is coming back at me there. But the best value here is probably the French onion. You probably get the most for your buck. Best tasting though, I would say, is the street corn. And if you like spicy, you get the buffalo. They're all good. We'll probably get at least one more of these again. Wifey Pants definitely does like her French onion and her street corn, so we'll get those. Not a huge spice fan from her, so she might steer clear of the buffalo chicken, but she does like a very mild buffalo sauce, which this is. So more than likely, keep an eye out. We'll get these again now. We're gonna leave that and get the rest of these. The other booth that opened up is the Coastal Eats. I'll peek at that one then. Not sure if we'll get that maybe a little bit later, but we'll go from there. Okay, bye. After the second bite there, would still have to say that the street corn dumplings there were my favorite. Very good verde sauce on it. The green one, whatever that's actually called. A little bit of a vinegary zing to it, so very nice. I love my vinegar. Then the French onion, yeah, definitely had some type of Grand Marsala on it. Again, I did my classic, not actually read anything, so don't really know for sure. But then coming up last would be the buffalo chicken, or buffalo. Again, I have nothing against hot stuff. I enjoy it. But of the 3 there, it's the least favorite of mine. Still good. If that was the only thing that they had left over, I'd get it. Then for the Coastal Eats, the Seaside Pot Pie looks good. We'll have to come back and get that. That was a full meal that I just had. A very good lunch. So, gonna go check wait times. Probably go to Figment. Should be hopefully 5 minutes or less. And then might head out of here. Okay. Well, it's not quite a walk-on. but the line is at least starting at the door, so not nearly as bad as Frozen. I want to see Figment.
Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really comes around. Makes town side up and upside down.
Oh, how could Figment not bring a smile to your face? But gonna check the app here really quick, but I have a feeling that Frozen is still probably close to an hour wait because Figment's line is back to being outside. But had a fun little quick trip over here. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll catch you all next time. And as always, folks, remember to stay kind. Thanks for watching, and exit through the gift shop.